Well, Boobyball is back. The Rethink Breast Cancer fundraiser will be celebrating its 10th year in Calgary, and this year the theme is wrapped around when hair was big, Jane Fonda was boss, and Walkmans were totally rad. And for more on this upcoming fundraiser and how it's impacting the lives of young women affected by breast cancer, we're joined by Tasha Westerman, who created the event, as well as Rethink, along with Judith Saunders this morning, who is a cancer thriver. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Happy 10th anniversary. I love this theme. So speak a little bit about what exactly is taking place in this event for those who don't know and love it from the past 10 years.
Absolutely. So Boobyball, we're trying to tie it to Rethink Breast Cancer this year, and the theme's Let's Get Physical. We know that physical activity can reduce people's risk of getting breast cancer, so we're doing a fun Jane Fonda themed back to the 80s when hair was big. People wear leg warmers. We'll see what the theme looks like when people show up in costume.
You had me at leg warmers.
I know, it's going to be amazing.
Yes.
But basically, it's just a great event you come to. There's food, there's drinks, it's all complimentary. There's things that are happening throughout the event that are themed that I can't share. But when people come, it's at Hotel Arts. It's going to be amazing. It's on Saturday, October 14th. And we welcome anyone who's interested in just coming out for a great night or interested more about Rethink Breast Cancer and helping us.
Yeah, it really is a fabulous event, and people do get on board with these themes. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in just a minute. But Judith, tell us a little bit about Rethink and your involvement and how that has helped you in your process.
For sure. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So I was diagnosed initially with breast cancer when I was 26 years old. I went through a year of treatment. I went back to my life. I got married. I went back to the career I loved as a registered nurse at the Children's Hospital. And then fast forward 2.5 years, I had a metastatic reoccurrence. So my breast cancer spread to my bones, into my brain, and so it became no longer curable. And so Rethink Breast Cancer, I mean, they have been an amazing support to me. They have a Rethink Young Women's Network where you can connect with other young women in a similar situation. Currently, they're also promoting basically drug access issues that we have in Canada. So a lot of people don't understand that medication can be FDA approved in the United States, and it takes typically 2+ years for it to be approved in Canada. So those of us with metastatic disease, life expectancy is 2 to 3 years, so we don't have time to wait. So the fact that they're willing to lobby government, they're willing to hold industry and government accountable is extremely important to me. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's our lives, so
yeah. Well, it truly is a comprehensive support system and one that requires funds to help people like yourself continue on and to live through it. And so speak a little bit about the funds raised, 10 years, and where this money goes.
Absolutely. So we are targeting women in their 20s, 30s, and 40s who are affected by or concerned with breast cancer. And so some of the things we do is we have a closed Facebook group to offer support to women like Judith who are going through it. And those of us who've been through it are there to support other people and their questions that they have. We have a great YouTube channel, 3 to 5 minute shorts, to show people how to put on new hair, how to get makeup on after chemotherapy, how as caregivers we can support those going through it. So there's lots of things that are specific to young women. We've only got about 10 paid people that work for us in Toronto. The rest of us across Canada are volunteers. That's how much we care about what we do. We're really here to help young women and their families and improve their lives.
And this event is cornerstone to raising funds towards helping these programs. And truly it is a wonderful support system, and you have a great team on board. A little bit different this year, you've actually expanded to a bigger venue as well, and on a Saturday night. So how can people get tickets?
Absolutely. If they go to www.boobyball.com, they can get tickets to our event. We'd love to have everyone out and to celebrate with us the amazing work that Rethink does.
Okay, great silent auction items, of course, and some surprises as well. And I will be there with my leg warmers on and maybe a scrunchie that matches, because that's what you got to do. A great theme and a great cause. Thank you for sharing your story with us. And of course, one that is valuable for Calgarians to support Rethink Breast Cancer, doing great work for women who are living with cancer. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us this morning. And we'll